All right, it's new toy day. We're going to play around with our Volcanos today. Pretty excited. He's got his 5 red stars. He's got his gear. He's all excited to get out and get to it. Um, I don't have a lot of the modern gear piled up on this account yet, so I was really just worried about his stats for this build. So we've got him crit capped. We've got some decent defense on him, some pretty good crit damage, and we're gonna give him a go today. See how it goes. We've got him skilled up. We did his masteries. Playing around with a few different ideas for his masteries. I figure since as the fight goes on, we're gonna try to be using him in longer fights anyway. I thought maybe the crit damage was a good way to go because he's gonna end up ignoring defense over time anyway. But I think Helm Smasher is probably not a bad idea either, just to help him, in the meantime to the build up. And then I wanted to extend the amount of turns that the HP burns that he places can go up. So also trying out Incinerate because I'm mostly messing with him in Arena right now. I of course think there's a lot of other things to be done with him, but I'm just curious about how this would play out. So we're gonna give it a look. I've built a couple of other champs to kind of mess around with around him and try some stuff out. So that's what we're gonna do. And again, I want to give a little disclaimer here. This is not meant to be like a full-blown guide for him. This is just me with my new champ, and we're gonna play around with him because that's what we want to do. All right. So I'm sure there's going to be lots of things that can be done with him that I don't talk about here, and I'm going to be very interested in learning those as well. I think there's probably a lot of potential for him in Hydra, but I don't want to spend this whole video trying to mess around with him in Hydra. So maybe we'll do that over time, and if we figure something out that works for him, we'll make another video on it. But I think today I'm primarily going to play around with him in Arena because that's what I'm most interested in doing. So I wanted to try him against the Cleave. I have kind of an idea for something that might be a good cleave interrupter. So we're gonna go with him as a leader skill. We're gonna do Duchess. We're gonna do my fast Kymar, and we're gonna do Countess Lix. I don't know if she's gonna be fast enough to do what I want her to do. She's at 252. And she's got this passive where she gets turn meter every time an ally receives a debuff. So I'm hoping we can try to like cut her in so that she'll use this. But I don't know if that's really going to work. She might need more speed. She might need to be built a little bit differently for that. So I'm going to say opener for that. And then the rest of it I don't think really matters. So again, we might just get trunded here, but I kind of wanted to see if this would work. Because those HP burns put in some work with this 5-star blessing. So like she'll get these. Oh, she didn't catch any debuffs, which is actually good for us. I mean, crazy. We probably should have slowed that down. 290,000 damage. That A2 absolutely demolishes sometimes, dude. It hits crazy hard sometimes. So we had success there because their Ceres doofed. I don't really know why she didn't A3 us, but anyway. Polymorph could be a problem for him. But I am kind of curious. I just kind of want to see how it goes. Like, the other team we were running was this. So it was just like lots of support for him. And then him, like, trying to keep him alive so that he can just do the stuff he does in the fight. I'm going to put it on ×1 so we can just get a better look at everything he's doing. All right. Like, why is Kymar stupid, though? Why would he Seal of Magic as the first person to move in a fight? Why would he do that? I mean, it probably worked out for us, but like, look at those HP burn ticks. Holy cow. And the block revive. Ooh, God. Nasty. Man, that's nasty. That's rough, dude. That's rough. So the thing about him, let's talk a little bit about him real quick. I think my favorite thing about him is the this. If he's got 3 faction allies, Places a block revive debuff on enemies killed while under an HP burn debuff. It doesn't have to be his HP burn, and he doesn't have to be the one to hit them. This just means if anyone on the enemy team dies while they have an HP burn active, they get block revive. I love that. I am such a fan of block revive at this stage of the game because things reviving is just such a pain in the ass. It's happening all the time. So for this to be the way that this works, in conjunction with him just placing them, if he's got one ally, they can't be resisted or blocked. So as long as it procs, it's going up. And then with Incinerate, you saw the damage ticks there. It's wild. And then with two faction allies, this whole passive, this whole thing is crazy good. He gets this ignored. That's what I was talking about with the mastery. Did I do that? I've had to try to record this a couple times because I keep having issues. So I can't remember what I've said and what I've not said. These are the masteries. I gave him crit damage because he sort of takes care of his own ignore defense over the course of a few turns, right? It won't take long with the HP burns ticking and stuff. So I figure he didn't really need Helm Smasher. So I thought it was a good idea to give him Flawless Execution. And then down here, I wanted to extend the HP burns and give him a better chance of proccing them. So that's the logic behind his masteries. But yeah, man, I love everything going on with this passive. It's really, really good. And then this is also all very cool as well. But that passive is wild, dude. That was nice. That was a fun fight to watch. Do we dare? Do we dare? Let's try it. I'm sure we're gonna lose some of these. I don't expect to win all these fights. I need to fix Kymar. I need to fix his AI because he's stupid. He's a stupid, dumb idiot. And he used a Seal of Magic for no reason. Oh, they went straight after that dude. They went straight after him. Man, Georgette is so nasty. I miss Georgette a lot. I had him on my first season of Free to Succeed. He's so good. This team I don't think will beat. Maybe... I guess I'll just set that as the opener so he didn't waste his skills, dude. Let's try it. I anticipate we'll lose this one as well. Unless Countess Lix is able to get the cut in due to the debuffs from Lydia, but we'll see how it goes. She got frozen. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, man. I think we could have won that. I think if she doesn't get frozen, we win that. Why'd she get... Oh, because of the turn meter. That's a pretty good team, I guess. Surely they didn't build that in mind specifically for the Countess Lix cut, though. That the Tormund's just to keep them from getting cleaved first by a faster Arbiter. I'm sure of it. But it still worked out pretty well for him. All right, no more Georgette. Georgette is a problem for us. I don't know what you do, but why don't we just jump in and see how the fight goes? Oh, this is the Lix team, though. Dead gum. Them HP burns tick so hard. And then he got damage reduction because of it as well. Oh, this is interesting. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Is it because he's... That HP burn should have ticked way harder than that. Should it not have? I mean, still worked out for us. How much damage? Damn it, I skipped too fast. Let's just get... Dude, there's so many mythicals. We're getting to see so many mythicals in action. Let's switch back to the other team, I think. Fucking idiot. Stupid, dumb idiot, dude. Using Seal of Magic on nothing. Didn't proc the HP burn on the stone skin. That's unfortunate. Which I think we can do. I think I've seen him do that before. No HP burn, so we didn't block the revive. That's unfortunate. So yeah, he's still piling up ignore defense though. I think as these HP burns tick. So when he does start hitting folks again, it's going to be bad for him. Let's slow it back down. So we can kind of see what's going on. 95K. Isn't this crazy? This is ×1. That is 100% in slow motion. That's not like we're used to ×2, so it feels slower. That is actually slow motion, dude. Isn't that wild? Let's see if the Countess Licks team can pull through for us here. Will we even get any debuffs? I don't know. Maybe we should just stick with this. Yeah, ×1 is actual slow motion. So this is why I think maybe it would be interesting to try to get another HP burner with him on the team if you've got a good one that's demon spawn. Isn't Akoth demon spawn? Because there's times where they don't get buffs at the beginning of fight, so they don't have HP burns up. He's nasty, dude. 366,000. Ooh, a Baron. That could be bad news for us. Do we try to Lix it, or do we try to just survive it? Let's see what happens with this one, and if we lose it, we'll try the Lix team. Because there's a lot of HP burn ticking going on here. He should take reduced damage as well, because they have an HP burn up. From Baron, anyway. Oh, these bombs might get us, though. Unfortunate. All right, maybe then... Maybe the Lix team? I mean, we could probably come in and use a different team and beat this. I'm not really trying to win all these fights, though. I'm really just trying to test out some different stuff and see what happens under different circumstances with VULKANOS on a team. Did we not put him to sleep? Oh. Bring him back. Bring him back. Do what you do. Now they've got this beefy HP burns back up. And you're out of here. That is so slow. Interesting. Interesting. I like this team better. I think just all around. Pretty good. He's fun, man. He's really fun to use. I'm just kind of jumping into everything now just to see. I don't know. Curious. Curious how it plays out. I'm also wondering if, like, what other blessings might be fun for him. I like Incinerate. It is fun. This is not looking great for us at the moment. Looking a little better now. It's gonna be bad news when when he gets a turn. Yeah, pretty good resilience on the team, I'd say. Because I'm pretty sure. I think I remember reading a thing that he takes less damage. Why do I keep clicking missions to open up my champs? Oh, I'm playing different games and it's messing with me. Um, where is it? Damage received by this champion is decreased by 50% while this skill is not on cooldown. Each time an HP burn debuff is activated on an enemy, has a chance of decreasing the skill's cooldown. If the target is under HP burn, this attack will ignore Stone Skin, Unkillable, Ally Protect, Block Damage, and Shield. I would have sworn there was something in his kit about taking less damage from enemies that had HP burn. I guess I just made that up. I guess my brain just made that up. Maybe I'm bleeding over the games I'm playing again. That's so strange. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm just crazy. I guess that's not a thing. I was so sure that was a thing, dude. That's weird. All right, who else we got? Should we just take these free wins? Sifi Rotos. Armands. That's a lot. That's a lot of problematic stuff. I'm curious though. I just kind of want to see. I'm sure we'll lose this one, but I want to see why or how it plays out. No HP burns again right at the beginning. Odd. Yeah, take your time. It's all good. Man, if he could not get sheeped, that's really aggravating. Sheep's going to be an issue for him for sure. I'm going to have to be real careful about coming into fights against polymorph. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Also, can we not have Rotos one-shot my near full health Wither? Can we not do stupid shit? You know what I mean? Can he suffer a little bit for being the wrong affinity and at least have to hit her twice? Can affinity matter a little bit in this game? Dude, I swear Sun Wukong what is just wrong. Him being spirit affinity is a lie. It's just a lie. I've never seen Ultimate Death Knight not land debuffs on him ever. Not once. Every forest champ that ever goes against my Wukong might as well be magic. That was a little weird, wasn't it? I've been getting a lot of those issues where like last night my Anithwi, I was messing around. My Anithwi died, but I think he came back from a revive on death, if I'm not mistaken. But he came back frozen, not like the debuff, but like his character model was just locked into place holding his axe. And he moved around like a game board piece. He would just like slide over to someone and like literally like someone was moving him with their fingers. Like he would like do like this as he was moving, and he would pause in front of an enemy, and then they would just take the damage, and then he'd slide back to his space. It was real strange. I was not able to record it, but it's pretty interesting to watch. So yeah, see, there's another polymorph. I really feel like polymorph's gonna be a problem for this dude. which potentially makes him hard to use, like in Plat, where everybody's going to have, 6-star polymorph on their team. Then also, he just gets sheeped, and it's like nothing matters. Also, it's kind of annoying no one caught HP burns at the beginning of the fight. I was pretty sure I've saw that happen before. Like, he should not be sheeping him. He shouldn't be targeting him. He's got someone he's got advantage over he should be targeting. How does he know to be doing that? Like, if it was live arena, I'd get it. Why is that Armand so much smarter than my Armands? My Armands can't wait to do dumb shit, dude. He's targeting the champ that has no buff for sheep. Duchess is sitting here with plenty of buffs for him to go after. And he's targeting the affinity champ he shouldn't be targeting that has no buffs. Where do I get one of these Armands, dude? There, just get the turn. Just get the turn, dude. There we go. Just get the turn. Get out of my face. He seems to present a lot of problems for the game's mechanics. I've seen more broken shit since I've been using this dude. Ilva just right in my face, dude. This is crazy to watch them come back and win this fight, though. He really presents problems to the flow of some other teams. Wow, dude. I was not thinking that was going to go that way. 611,000 damage. And he got, what, 2 turns right at the end? Just him being present was worth that much damage? That's wild. Mm. And the revive is blocked. So like Duchess could even A2 here and it wouldn't matter. He still gets to put the HP burns up and then cause all the problems that he gets to cause by having the HP burn up. Just absolutely disgusting, dude. My only problem with this, I wish this was just a purely tanky team. I wish this was not him. He poses a problem for me here. We're gonna try it, but he presents a problem for me. What was it? Is it his A3 that ignores all the stuff? Man, just running through him, dude. And my gear's not even that crazy. That's what's wild about it, is he's not even that well built. I mean, he's decently built, but like people that have crazy gear for him and like some of the more modern sets that could really put in some work on him and get his stats up crazy, he's gonna be a problem, dude. Polymorph is really your only hope. And even then, you better get him out of there quick. He's fun, dude. I really like this champ. We'll do a couple more, I think. Should we just keep going down the list? Maybe he can't proc the HP burns for buffs that go up at the beginning of the fight. I would have sworn I saw him do it, though. Because I remember thinking it would be nice. That'll be nice for Stone Skin. The fight will start with enemies in Stone Skin, and they'll just have an HP burn so that he'll be able to do some work. I would have sworn I saw that happen. He's popular. Dude, a 6-star Red Star Duchess and a 6-star +2 Nishak. Do we dare? Do we dare see how it goes? Damn it, we really need to land that sleep. Clutch. Clutch Wither. Just disgusting, bro. Just absolutely disgusting. Holy cow, man. He is so much fun. That's crazy. I thought that was going to be a much more difficult fight. Oh, wow. We got some interesting stuff going on here. Is this Dua? What's his name? No, that's a different person. Torgon the Conjoined. What do you do? So lots of support. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. They're trying real hard to get rid of it. They want to get rid of that HP burn real bad, dude. Nice, Duchess. Way to burn that A2. I appreciate that. Did Wukong have an HP burn when he died? He did. Sweet. Man, he's ridiculous. He's a lot of fun. I'm excited to do some PvE stuff with him. I do think there's a ton of potential for him to be crazy in Hydra, and I think overall, just like generally, I think he's going to be really nice. I really wish they would let the HP burn and poison blessings work in PvE. I think it's so stupid that they don't work in PvE as well. Really, really stupid that they don't work in PvE, but we'll mess around, see what we can come up with. But that's it for today. I reckon this has gone on long enough. He's a lot of fun, man. Let me know if you got him. Let me know what types of stuff you're doing with him. If you got any ideas for him you'd like to see, maybe we'll again do a follow-up to this, kind of a round 2, trying some more PvE style stuff with him and see how we feel about it. But in Arena, man, he is a problem. He was doing. There was a lot of fights we won here that I didn't think we were going to win. So he's sick, man. One of the more fun champs I've done anything with in a while. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you did. We'll do more stuff like it. But that's it. I'm getting out of here. Hope you have a good one. Later.